Hello everyone, welcome to the series on Synopsis of Famous Works in Literature. And in this video, we are going to discuss Piers Plowman by William Langland. Introduction. Piers Plowman, composed by William Langland, is a seminal work of the English Middle Ages, surviving a multiple manuscript versions. It is believed to have been written around 1380, shortly after the Black Death, and is considered to have potentially influenced Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. This poem stands out for its critical perspective on late medieval society and its exploration of Christian virtues and sins through a series of allegorical dream visions experienced by the protagonist Will. Historical context. Piers Plowman was written during a period of significant upheaval in England following the devastating impact of the Black Death. This period was marked by social, economic, and religious turmoil, which is reflected in Langland's work. The poem captures the tensions and issues of the time, offering a critique of societal and ecclesiastical corruption. Structure and content. The poem is structured around a series of dream visions experienced by Will, the protagonist. It begins with Will falling asleep on the Malvern Hills, leading to a series of allegorical dreams that critique medieval society and explore the nature of virtue. The narrative weaves together humor, satire, and serious commentary, making it a rich and multifaceted work. Main themes. The central themes of Piers Plowman include the sinful nature of humanity and the quest for virtue. Langland uses the poem to critique societal corruption and the failings of the church, while also highlighting the importance of living a virtuous Christian life. The work is both a humorous satire and a serious moral treatise. Key characters. The poem's main character is Will, a dreamer and seeker of truth. His journey is guided by various allegorical figures, including Piers the Plowman, who represents the ideal Christian laborer. Other significant figures include reason, repentance, and the 7 deadly sins, each embodying different aspects of medieval life and morality. Second dream, reason and the 7 deadly sins. In one of Will's most significant dreams, the personified figure of reason delivers a sermon, lamenting the sinful state of England and attributing the plague to divine punishment. This scene features the 7 deadly sins, seeking forgiveness from repentance, portrayed as flawed, ordinary individuals rather than abstract horrors. This depiction serves as both a moral farce and a class commentary, estates satire and political critique. Piers Plowman employs the genre of estates satire to critique the 3 medieval estates, the nobility, the clergy, and the commons. Each of Langland's sinful characters represents a corrupt member of these estates, contrasted with the virtuous figure of Piers the Plowman. The poem's political critique was powerful and resonant, even influencing leaders of the Peasants' Revolt of 1381. Humorous and coarse elements. Despite its serious themes, Piers Plowman incorporates earthy humor, particularly evident in the Gluttony Tavern scene. Early translations often omitted these coarse details, but modern versions restore them to reflect the full scope of medieval humor. Langland's work also references popular culture, including an early mention of the Robin Hood myth. Versions of Piers Plowman. The poem exists in 3 main versions: A. Early form 1360s, B. Major revision late 1370s, and C. Focus on doctrinal issues 1380s. There is some debate over the complete attribution of the C text to Langland. These versions combine realistic and allegorical elements, reflecting the complex social and spiritual landscape of 14th century England. Opening vision and allegorical figures. Piers Plowman opens with Will's vision of a field full of folk, symbolizing society. The field lies between a castle on a hill or heaven and a dungeon or hell, setting the stage for Will's spiritual journey. Holy Church, one of the key allegorical figures, teaches Will about truth and the importance of love and virtue. Social commentary and theological themes. Langland's poem is a sharp critique of the clergy's focus on financial transactions, particularly the sale of indulgences over genuine repentance. It emphasizes the necessity of good works and sincere penance for salvation. Langland calls for a return to coarse Christian values, urging readers to embrace true faith and repentance. Conclusion. Piers Plowman masterfully blends allegory, satire, and social critique, making it a timeless reflection on the complexities of medieval society. Langland's emphasis on love, genuine penance, and social justice gives the poem enduring relevance. His sharp criticisms of the church and societal corruption, combined with his call for virtuous living, make Piers Plowman a powerful and influential work in the history of English literature. So this was the summary and synopsis of Piers the Plowman. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other work. Until then, goodbye and thank you.